281, Readings. Part 4. In the work in which these are engaged, there is a great deal more good being accomplished than is usually seen. Well, however, that they do not parade the good accomplished. Let this speak rather in the hearts and the lives of those that the group would aid. All will find, as they contribute of themselves in doing a service for their fellow man, that harmony and peace which comes from the spirit of truth and life, as they manifest same in their own lives, will be magnified in their activities, bringing joy. Keep ever before thee thy ideal in the Christ, for the healing, the counsel, the hope, the harmony, the peace that comes to all, must come through that consciousness of the indwelling of that love in the experiences of all. Keep faithful, then, in thine service, in being a channel of blessings to many. Be not weary. Be not slothful. Be not unmindful of that which is set before thee. Turn not back, but press on to the more glorious light that comes with the closer walk with him day by day. As to the activities of the group, there has been that which should cause in the experience of each more and more the consciousness of the truth in the crucified Christ manifesting in the lives, the experience of others, and that as he has given. Ye that seek in my name, believing and acting and keeping those commandments which I have given thee, shall ask and receive. Respecting healing through prayer, meditation, and the sending out to others of that which is raised in the consciousness of those that seek through the promises in him to be a blessing and aid to their fellow man. He has given, and it has been accorded by those that came after to declare those things that had been proclaimed in the activities in the earth, that those who would first consecrate their own lives to the service of their fellow man could and would, through concerted activity in prayer, meditation, bring in the experience of others that sought by them in earnestness and in truth, that they might through such aid, such counsel, such an activity, know in their own selves the glory of those promises made in him. Then, as ye in thy activities come seeking for thy own brother who asks that ye remember him, that ye aid him, do so in that manner he, the Master, has set forth. As ye seek in my name, believing, ye shall receive in thine experience. As good has been accomplished in the lives and the experiences of those they have sought to help, this should be to each as a verification of the promises that have been given. As ye ask in my name, believing, that shall be accomplished in the experiences of those that seek to know my face. In the work, then, let each thing be done in order, and keeping that humbleness of spirit, that oneness of purpose, that desire to see in those that seek through such channels the glorifying of the consciousness of the Christ Spirit dwelling with each. Be not slothful in the activities, not negligent, but rather let each be up and doing, with a mind to serve in whatsoever channel or manner the opportunity presents itself, knowing that as ye have been chosen, and as ye choose to magnify his name in the earth, this choice of thyself gives with same a greater opportunity of service, that the choice that thou art chosen of him to be a light in his name, carries with it those obligations in self, that thou will be true to the trust, to the service, to those activities that become one that would be a glad helper in his name. For his promises are sure, and he will keep thee and guide thee aright. He will sustain in those periods when doubts and fears and turmoils arise. Take him, then, with thee in all of thy goings in and thine coming outs. In joy, in sorrow, in pain, in delights, let self find that he is with thee and enjoins thee, inasmuch as ye do it unto the least of these, ye do it unto me. When saw we thee imprisoned? When saw we thee a-hungered? When saw we thee naked and clothed thee? Inasmuch as ye do it unto the least of my brethren, of those souls that are a magnifying of the God force in the earth, ye do it unto him, that stands at the right hand of the Father to make intercession for thee in thy supplications, in thy activities. Be not high-minded, condescending to those of low estate. For they that look on the things of the earth that are earthy, or look for power or position or fame or fortune for themselves, will find these turn and cause moth and rust, and those things that make one afraid. Then let thy supplication be, day by day. As thou hast chosen me, O Father, let thy light, thy word, be a constant guide before me day by day. Let the prayer, the supplication of thy service day by day in behalf of those that have faltered or have found life's pathway hard, come in the name of him that said, I go to the Father, that ye, abiding in me, may abide in the Father also. In his name do we seek the help, the strength, the necessary influences and forces in the lives of those we pray for and pray with. These that have chosen to serve in those capacities as channels of blessings to others have chosen well. For as ye do unto others, as ye seek to be of help, of comfort, of aid to others, so may it be measured unto thee. For he has given, who is the way, who is the light, who is the understanding, that as ye meet unto thy brethren, so may it be meted unto thee. Then let thy lives, thy purposes, thy desires be as one with him in that ye do and say. And let thy words, thy counsel and thy life and thy activities, be as one that thou doest may not be evil spoken of. So present thy lives, so use that which has been given thee in thy abilities, in thy attributes of love, so that they may become more and more a shining light unto those that are along life's way, in sorrow, in sadness, in pleasure, in joy, be thou ever as rejoicing with those that rejoice, weeping with those that weep, even as he thy master. Yet again as he gave, let it all be done in an eye single to service, to glory unto thy Lord and thy Master. Let thy days be as those that are enjoined unto him, that there may come to the world, to those that ye meet, the more and more knowledge of his consciousness in their daily experience,